WC star Erin Krakow updates Hearties during historic LA wildfires. Many Hallmark stars, like Cameron Matheson, have shared their stories of losing their homes to the historic Los Angeles wildfires. On Friday, WCTH star and LA resident Erin Krakow shared an update on her current situation, letting Hearties know what is happening. WCTH star Erin Krakow updates Hearties on her situation during LA wildfires. Erin Krakow has updated Hearties about her situation during the historic LA wildfires. On Friday, WCTH star went to Instagram to share an update on her situation during these tragic LA wildfires. She shared a photo of the Hollywood sign with flames behind it. Erin wrote, "Thank you very much to everyone who has reached out to check on our well-being. We are safe and grateful. I'm in awe of the bravery on display and the way our communities are coming together to support one another. So many families have been devastated by these fires. A GoFundMe has gathered and verified fundraisers to assist those impacted most. The link is in my bio. Please help if you can." Thankfully, the When Calls the Heart star is safe and appreciates the brave people who are fighting these fires. However, she is concerned about those who have lost so much and asked fans to donate. Director Peter Benson wrote, "Absolutely devastating. Stay safe, friend." WCTH co-star Andrea Brooks simply wrote, "Is When Calls the Heart returning for season 13? For the past week, everyone has been concerned about the LA residents and the historic LA fires. However, it seems as though there may be some WCTH season 13 news from an industry publication. In the most recent Production Weekly, the industry publication that announces the latest movies and television series that are going to or are in production listed When Calls the Heart 12. Besides the obvious season error, Hallmark has not made any sort of announcement. Yet, because Hollywood is focused on this tragedy, there has been no Hallmark announcement on this industry post. Right now, the focus is on the brave people fighting the fires and those who are trying to evacuate, as well as people who have lost their homes. WCTH Season 12 Episode 2 premiere. The next WCTH Season 12, Episode 2 is called You Get What You Give. When the comic book craze sweeps Hope Valley, Elizabeth teaches her students through nature. Rosemary launches a radio show, and Lucas meets a new political player. The premiere is on Sunday, January 12th at 9 p.m. Eastern on the Hallmark Channel. In addition, this episode will be available to stream up to 72 hours after the premiere. Lastly, this episode will be available the next day on Hallmark Plus. When Erin Krakow, beloved star of When Calls the Heart and cherished by Hearties worldwide, stepped forward amid the January 2025 Los Angeles wildfires, she offered more than just personal reassurance. She delivered a message of unity, gratitude, and action that resonates deeply. Here's a creative, in-depth look 500 words at her heartfelt update during one of the most devastating wildfire seasons in LA's history. A brighter voice in a dark crisis. Throughout January 2025, Southern California endured a series of catastrophic wildfires, including the destructive Palisades Fire, which raged from January 7th to January 31st. With nearly 6,800 structures lost and over 100,000 people evacuated, it became the most destructive wildfire in LA history. In the middle of this chaos, Krakow, who resides in Los Angeles, felt the need to connect with her global fan base. She took to Instagram, posting a striking image of the Hollywood Hills silhouetted by smoke behind the iconic sign. The caption began with sincere appreciation. "Greater than thank you very much to everyone who has reached out to check on our well-being. We are safe and grateful. I'm in awe of the bravery on display and the way our communities are coming together to support one another." Her words weren't just political niceties. They were a reflection of the collective spirit seen across Southern California. From firefighters battling blazes to neighbors opening their doors to those forced from their homes, the sense of community thrust itself into the spotlight. Erin highlighted that spirit eloquently. Call to action. Empowering Hearties. Erin's update went beyond providing comfort. It was a hands-on initiative. She directed Hearties to a carefully curated list of verified GoFundMe fundraisers, urging support for families who lost homes or were displaced. The link was placed prominently in her Instagram bio, with the explicit goal of pooling genuine aid and protecting against scam fundraisers, as some celebrities have cautioned. By facilitating safe channels for donations, she activated her fan base in a way that mirrored the supportive values of her character, Elizabeth Thornton, from When Calls the Heart, a fictional frontier stronghold infused into a modern real-world emergency. Heartwarming ripple effect. The response was swift and emotional. Comments on Erin's post overflowed with relief that she and her loved ones